Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's DLloyd. So the Los Angeles Lakers, they play again tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves, but now it's time to start questioning what the Lakers should do with their starting lineup. Now, of course, Brandon Ingram, he is finally back from that 4-game suspension over the fight he had with Chris Paul. But in the meantime, while he was suspended during those 4 games, Kyle Kuzma was inserted into the starting lineup. And Kyle Kuzma has looked very, very good with LeBron James, with the starters, while playing in replace of Brandon Ingram, including a 37-point performance that he had while Brandon Ingram was suspended. Now, we've seen Rondo. He came back Saturday in the Lakers' loss against the San Antonio Spurs. But Rondo didn't come back in as a starter, which he was before the suspension. Instead, that went to Lonzo Ball, who was his team's starting point guard. On Saturday, Rondo did play a lot, played 29 minutes, and looked good. But now you have to wonder the same thing with, of course, Brandon Ingram. Now, if you ask me, now if you've been following me for a while, you know I am a Kyle Kuzma guy more than I am a Brandon Ingram guy. I think Brandon Ingram is a solid player. I think he will be a good player. But I think Kyle Kuzma fits to what the Lakers are trying to do a little bit more. He is already a catch-and-shoot guy. And we've seen him play more of his natural position, which is on the wing. Before, we've seen Kyle Kuzma, he was essentially the backup center to JaVale McGee. I did not like that role for Kyle Kuzma. Yes, he can do it, and I've always been saying it. I don't mind it in 2 to 3 minute spurts. But if we're going 5+ minutes with Kyle Kuzma as your team's center, I don't like that lineup at all. I don't think that suits him and his play style. Yes, he is mastering that hook shot a little bit, but you don't want him down low banging with some of these big guys, especially in the Western Conference, who have more skilled bigs than the East does. So when you look at it, he went back to the wing and he flourished. Catch and shoot guys. He's going to take about 6, 7, sometimes even 8, 9 threes a game. And you could expect him to knock down 3 or 4 of those every single night. So when you look at the Lakers, they need to stretch out the floor. LeBron James has always excelled with shooters on the court. They inserted Josh Hart into the lineup. The Lakers started playing a little bit better. I love that addition with Josh Hart. I think he should definitely stay as the team's starting shooting guard. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he just looks flat out scared to shoot the ball at times right now. But you put in Brandon Ingram. He's not the most skilled catch-and-shoot guy. He is an ISO player, at least at this point in his career. Can he develop into a catch-and-shoot guy? He probably can, but right now, he's too inconsistent when it comes to shooting the basketball, in my opinion, and he's still a guy who needs to work in isolation modes, which will make him perfect for playing with the second unit. You have him with Rondo or Lonzo Ball, however they want to do that. I'm really indifferent to that specific part of the lineup. Then you have a Lance Stevenson. Then you put him with the Brandon Ingram, and I think that could work with twos. We've seen Brandon Ingram play a little bit against the second units of teams. He looks fantastic while doing that. Didn't look so quite as good playing with the starters, in my opinion. So I think for the Lakers, the best strategy moving forward will be to actually start Kyle Kuzma, have Brandon Ingram lead the second unit. But of course, they may not do that. So for tonight, we do not know, at least at the time of recording this, who they're going to start in tonight's game. We know Brandon Ingram is back. I would assume they will go with Brandon Ingram into the starting lineup. I will hope they will put Kyle Kuzma into the starting lineup, who I think is a better fit for this team, and I think it helped them win even more games with Kuzma starting instead of Brandon Ingram. But that is my opinion. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this in the comment section below. Who should be the starter moving forward for the Los Angeles Lakers? Should it be Brandon Ingram or should it be Kyle Kuzma? Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.